Hi everyone, my name is Ryan De La Riva. Thank you all for coming. I know Abby loves each and every one of you, and that's why you were invited onto this call. Um, I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I started my journey about 8 months ago, last year, and just in the past few months have really started leaning into my business. Before we get into what Arbonne is, I want to tell you a little bit more about me. So before I started Arbonne, I was in school. I changed schools a million times. I couldn't figure out what I was doing, switched jobs a bunch. And then I fell upon cosmetology. And I really thought that I had found my thing. And I quickly realized that that wasn't the case at all. I was working in a high-end salon where I was watching women make a significant income, but they were having to work about 10 hours a day for 4 to 5 days a week, which I knew was just not my thing. I wanted to work flexible hours where one day I could have a family and be home with my family and still be able to make an income for myself. I didn't want to be a stay-at-home mom who just does nothing, which that is for some people, just not for me. So when Arbonne came into my life, I really was like, this is it. This is what's going to be it. And so with this whole for the past few months, it's really been paying my bills and helping me get along because I was working as an assistant at a salon, and that doesn't cover my full income or my full living expenses living in California. So that was really supplementing my income. Now with this whole pandemic that's happening, it's been such a blessing that I have this this side hustle because I am able to really lean in and make a significant income now and make as much as I want to because I'm working as much as I want to, which is just seriously the biggest blessing. I'm so lucky that I have that because I was actually laid off my job and have to find something new to do now. Abby, why don't you tell us a little bit about why you chose Arbonne, because your story is like so inspiring to me.
So a reason why I joined Arbonne is because the whole 9 to 5 job wasn't really working for me. I had a hard time fitting in with the 9 to 5 mold. I have a hard time with people telling me how to do my job when they themselves don't really know how to do my
Yeah.
job. And I want to be a stay-at-home mom. And growing up, I just don't really remember. My mom had to work and she wasn't able to be home with her kids and with us, and that was really hard for her. And I want to be able to stay home and be home with Hadley and our kids and just be able to be a stay-at-home mom. And I also know I can do hard things. I know that I can push myself. Arbonne's not going to be the easiest thing, but Arbonne believes in its consultants, and I believe that Arbonne believes in me, and so that's why I think it's going to be worth it. And so that's why I decided to join Arbonne.
Yeah, totally. That's so amazing. But yeah, I'm just like so excited for you. Like every time you speak, I'm like, oh, you are like so amazing. But now I want to tell you guys a little bit about what Arbonne actually is. So Arbonne is a 40-year-old company. It started off as a skincare company and has slowly transitioned into now nutrition and everything that is all health and wellness. It was founded by a Norwegian man whose name is Petter Mork, who had a vision for ordinary people to live an extraordinary life that is just abundant in health and wealth. We really pride ourselves on the Arbonne standard. Arbonne bans over 2,000 chemicals known to cause harm to the human body. To put that into perspective, Europe, which is known for its high standards, bans 1,500 of the same 2,000 chemicals that we do. In the US, the FDA only bans 30 of that same 2,000 that we ban. We really are a company that is committed to the people, planet, and products. This past January, we were awarded a B Corporation certification. What that means, if you don't know, is that our company is really committed to making the world a better place. So, sorry, hold on one second. So, where am I going? Sorry. anyways, the B Corporation. We're really committed to making the world a better place. That's what a B Corporation is. So big name brands have this B Corporation, and it's something very hard to achieve. So for example, Patagonia is a B Corporation. We also work with TerraCycle, which is another big name that helps us recycle all of our hard to recycle plastics. We are also a global company. We are in the US, Canada, Australia, the UK, Poland, New Zealand, and Taiwan, and they're looking to expand from there. Now I want to get into what we're really popular for. These days we're really known for our nutrition program. So we call it the 30 Days to Healthy Living. Back in August, before I started my business, I did the 30 Days to Healthy Living, and not only did I lose the 15 pounds and get back to my weight that I was in high school, which was beyond amazing in itself. It really fixed a bunch of digestion issues that I had been dealing with for years, that my doctor really couldn't figure out. I also was able to get off of all of my medication. So I was on heavy antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication that I completely got off of. And I really just overall felt so much healthier, and was able to, because I tackled all of my digestion issues and all of these things, I started working out way more than I had before, just from the energy that I had, and really just had like the best skin, everything that I had seen in years. It felt amazing. Abby, I know your story is so much different than mine, so I want you to tell us a little bit about what you just experienced, because you just finished your first 30 days.
Yeah, definitely. So my 30 days, mine was a little bit different. I just had a baby about 6 months ago. So due to postpartum, I had to modify it to fit the issues that I was dealing with, but I was still able to complete it. And because I loved it so much, I am going to be starting it again this next month. And I just think it's a great program overall. It's not a weight loss. It's not a weight loss program. So a lot of people I feel like it's misconceived as that, but it's not. It's a healthy living program. And I just love that. I love the message behind it, and I love that it's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, it's non-GMO. I just love all the benefits and all the ingredients that are in the 30 Days to Healthy Living. And honestly, I think everyone that is just wanting to kickstart a healthier living, I think they should do it. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, totally. It's so freaking amazing. Honestly, it's like it was life-changing for me, and I know it's been life-changing for so many other people. So yeah, definitely. I know that you are super passionate about some of the things that make Arbonne a step above everyone else. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes. So a few things that Arbonne stands for is their transparency and honesty. Sorry, I can't talk. And like I said, with the 30 Days to Healthy Living, Arbonne they have some amazing certifications. I'm just going to read off a few. They're gluten-free, soy-free, vegan. They're kosher, which is awesome. Cruelty-free, which is my favorite. Non-GMO, and there's a lot more. They offer a wide range of products. They have stuff for babies all the way up to the baby boomers. So they've got skincare, they have makeup, nutrition, which is what Ryan and I have been talking about mainly, hair care, body care, essential oils they just came out with, I think. But they just have so many amazing products. And let's see. Another thing about Arbonne, since we're both consultants, is that we have turned this into a way that we can earn an extra income. And so I'm hoping that I can start bringing in an extra income so that when Hadley gets older, she can do dance or karate or whatever she wants to do, piano. And like Ryan said, she started this so that she can go to hair school, and she can bring in extra money on the side as well, and be a stay-at-home mom when she has kids. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Our products are all consumable, hence why they're All the ingredients that they're made with, they are like you can consume and nothing would be harmful, but I don't recommend consuming the skincare. But because they're vegan and they're cruelty free, they are they're honestly really great. And because we're so confident in the products, there is a 45-day money-back guarantee, which is awesome. I don't know many companies that offer a 45-day guarantee. There's normally like a 10-day or like a 30-day, but because Arbonne is so confident, they want you to try their products. They really want you to test them out. And there is that option if you don't like it, which we don't think you will. We think you'll love these products. There is that.
Arbonne is just so confident in their products that they're like, sure, test it for 45 days, finish it, and send it back to us if you hate it, because you won't. But yeah, I know. So something that I know that kind of freaks a lot of people out is that Arbonne is a network marketing company. Network marketing is basically just another way to distribute products. So we cut out the middlemen, which is the wholesaler, the sales force, the advertisers. We're able to cut that all out and put more money into research. So as consultants, we own our own virtual franchise. So it's like if I were to go down the street and start a Subway franchise. But the difference is at Subway, the hourly employees will never have this chance to earn the same income as the owners. Whereas in Arbonne and other network marketing companies, but Arbonne specifically, anyone in your team is able to make as much as you. So for example, Madison, who is above me, she brought in her mom. Her and her mom are both the same level, making the same amount of income. And Madison, because they're the same income, is not making anything off of her mom anymore. So instead of being like a pyramid, like people think, it's more of a rectangle. And we all just climb the ladder of success together. The only difference is like I brought in Abby and I trained her to do what I do. And for me training her, I make an income off of her. And then once we reach the same level, I won't be earning anything off of her anymore. So there's so many things in place that make sure that we are not that crazy thing that everyone is scared of. It's seriously just a different way of distributing products. It's just direct to consumer. And this kind of brings us into our compensation plan. So the first level of success is district manager. This is where I will be promoting this month, and I'm so excited about it. This is where you'll be earning money that can pay off groceries, your kids' recreational activities. If you don't have kids, you can buy an extra pair of shoes every month, money like that. And you're able to make that extra income just by sharing products that you love with people that you really care about. We normally teach people to reach this within 3 months of starting their business, but everybody is on their own path. The next area of success is area manager. This is what we call the common paycheck. So this is where you're making a 4-digit income every month, which is like freaking amazing. I don't remember the last time I brought in $1,000 a month. So that right there is just freaking crazy. I don't remember the last time I brought $1,000 a month from one job. I always had to have multiple jobs in order to make that money. This is money that can start paying off your mortgage, your car payment, bigger expenses like that. Also at this level, your business is now willable. This is one of my favorite things because this really, to me, shows that Arbonne cares about us and our family. So if God forbid anything were to happen to, say, Abby, she could will her business to her husband and he would still continue to receive her residual income even after she passes. And then he has the option to build his business or not. You can will it off to your family, a charity of your choice, whatever you decide. Then there's a third level of success called a regional vice president. This is personally my favorite level. I cannot wait to be here. This is where you earn $800 a month towards a Mercedes-Benz of your choice. This is what we call replacement income level. This is where you're making a full-time income while working about 15 hours a week, which to me is just beyond me. We're usually able to teach people to reach this level within their first 3 years of their business. And the top level of our company is National Vice President. Arbonne increases your Mercedes-Benz bonus to $1,000 a month on top of your monthly bonus that you can earn and your income that you earn. I don't know about you, but I don't know many companies that are paying anybody $1,000 to drive around a car of their choice, let alone a Mercedes-Benz of their choice. And while just working, like I said, about 15 hours a week. The average income at this level is $21,000 a month. And this might seem like it's something so unachievable, but there's hundreds of people who have reached this level. People that I know personally who have reached this level, people that have the same personality as me that have reached this level. So this is something so achievable. Arbonne makes it so easy for us to build our company and reach these crazy incomes, which I just think, like, we already have these amazing products and we already have this, you know, amazing business plan, but then on top of it, they make it so easy. The business plan makes it so easy for us to achieve great things. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. I'm so excited that I got to meet you guys and chat with you. And I know Abby is so thankful that you guys popped in. Abby, do you want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks as well. I know that my mom's familiar with Arbonne. She loves it as much as I do, which is why I also wanted her to hop on this call. So it's nice to share that mutual love with people who love this company and love the products as much as we do, Ryan. So I just want to say thanks, you guys, and thanks for listening to us.